Hello everyone. So today is a very interesting and exciting time because we just got a special announcement by Dr. Ruja, and the objective of the video is just to explain maybe a little bit more details on how it's gonna basically work, how this merchant platform is gonna work. So you might have seen this video where basically Dr. Ruja explains in about 10 minutes how this is going to work, but let's go a little bit more in details on this. So basically, OneCoin is launching a platform where merchants will be able to sell their goods. So she's basically using this company Groupon as an example. So what basically is Groupon and how does it work? So Groupon is a website that has been extremely popular in 2010, 11, 12. There was really the highest time, the peak really, where this company was offering deals, daily deals, and how it works. So basically, you see here there is an announcement where you can just input your email address and to subscribe. So I'm just gonna make a dumb address here. Go. Just click continue, and boom. Thank you for subscribing to Chicago Deals with Gail at gmail.com. So in this case, I've subscribed to one specific city here in Chicago, and every day I will be receiving one deal, or actually it used to be one deal a day, but now they send you one email with plenty of deals. And those deals are all kind of categories. Can be things to do, beauties and spa, food and drink, electronics, travel, health and fitness, and recently delivery and takeout. So you got to know that initially they really got strong, and their first deals at Groupon were mostly about food. So you would buy, for example, here is an example of ice cream, where you would get up to 46%. In this case, it's 46% maximum for an ice cream at Cold Stone Creamery. These are just examples. So it used to be minimum 50% off, and now, as you can see, some of the deals are basically less than 50%. So they've changed a little bit their models, 35% here. But the idea is what? You can buy a deal. So let's say this one here. You can buy, so I'm just gonna get to the page. This gives you a few pictures of maybe the restaurant on the dish they're selling. These are the areas, the roads, and there's a fine print explaining basically what you get for that deal. So if you're interested in the deal, let's say 50% off, so instead of buying a coupon at 40% worth $40, you basically buy it at $25. Okay, so you can make your choice based on which shop you want to use, and you click buy, and then you have to register, and basically you use your credit card. And what happens is once you pay for that deal, you receive automatically an email with a voucher. That voucher, you have to print it, or it's on your phone if you have the app of Groupon, and it has a unique code and it has a QR code. It has basically something unique, which if you bring it to the restaurant and show them, they have to honor that deal. So it was really, really good because Groupon was just focusing on getting email addresses of customers who want to receive deals, and they would just send one deal a day. And for the merchants, it was really good as well because the deal was, let's say you want to sell a voucher at $100. Okay, the value is $100, so you can order up to $100 of food at this restaurant. So what you do is, if it's 50% off, it means you're paying $50, and you will get a coupon worth $100 that you can go and use at the restaurant. So how it works, when the customer pays for that deal, the Groupon gets the money and give some of that money to the restaurant. Usually they would give 50% of that. So the restaurant will get $25 and Groupon will keep $25. It means basically that the restaurant is doing a 75% off the deal. So that's quite steep, but the real important thing for the restaurant is that they get a chance to get not free marketing, but they get a chance to reach tens of thousands of people in their city, let's say in Chicago. So a lot of customers will come into their restaurant, and the idea is a fraction of them, if they like the place, they will come back and become loyal customers. At least that was, the idea. So for a merchant, it was very interesting to use Groupon as a marketing tool because you don't have to put money up front. You just market your restaurant through Groupon. You don't have to pay anything up front, and Groupon actually send you cash. If let's say you got 1,000 customers and you get $25 per customers, you would get $25,000 of payment from Groupon. So it was really an interesting model where if you want to market your place, you just create a deal with Groupon. Groupon market the deal for you, and you get the money, and then after you just have to honor the deal for the clients. So the idea is to do exactly the same with the website. So the website is DealShaker.com. So this website will basically become active on Monday, tomorrow, and it, I believe, will have a very similar look and feel of Groupon. So you see here, right, the coming soon site, but you can expect it to have something similar where you have categories of merchants and, of course, locations of the merchants. If you are based, let's say, in Bangkok, then only the deals for Bangkok will be here and active. So at the beginning, we might not have many merchants, but as we're already 3 million members of OneLife, I believe we'll get a lot of deals very quickly in all the major cities in Asia. And that becomes interesting because, as Dr. Rujai said, if we're using the same model as Groupon, let's say we have a deal that it's let's say massage. Okay. So if we have this deal, basically the money that will be received has to be a minimum of 50% in OneCoin. So the mechanic might not be exactly the same. It might not be 160 and you pay 53 only. The idea might be instead of paying 160, you pay 106, half in coins and the other half in dollar. That would be in that case, that would work like this. So those $53, OneCoin basically 25% out of it, and another percentage, this is unknown so far, we'll know very soon, will get the person who actually registered that merchant will get a percentage of that money in euros into their cash account. So if you get a really good merchant in a crowded place, especially China, Vietnam, Thailand, the top countries, and you manage to get those merchants basically offering good deals, and that's obviously a very important part. If you have a merchant but the deal is not good, then you're not going to sell anything. It's basically wasting your time, merchant time, and everybody's time. So I believe I hope that they will have some maybe some compliance or some quality control over the deals, but we want to make sure that the deals are genuine, interesting for the community. Obviously, they will rank the deals that are working better than others. So for a few people who, get good merchants, this will be a really interesting way to earn extra money off the merchant network. So I hope this was helpful. Um, just log into your uh, into your account and basically start getting more info. We should get on January 16 more info, but you have hopefully a really good idea now how it's going to look like. I recommend you to have a plan, maybe gather with your team and start working on it. If you're not a member of OneLife yet, then you can just register by clicking on the link under. If you're a merchant, you should register anyway and become a member at first, so you can then become a merchant right away. All right, thank you very much. Hope that was useful. Feel free to comment. Have a great evening, great day, whatever you are. Thank you.